When a woman thinks about you, she usually doesn't explain it. She shows it. Not with big gestures or obvious flirting, but with small things, quiet movements, stuff she doesn't even notice herself doing. Most guys miss these signs, not because they're clueless, but because they're waiting for something loud and clear. Once you understand what to watch for, it gets easier. You stop guessing. You stop second-guessing every interaction. Today, I'm breaking down 5 signs that show she's thinking about you more than she lets on. These aren't random habits. They're psychological cues that show you've entered her personal mental space. Stay until the end. Sign number 5 is the one women have the hardest time hiding, and it tells you exactly where her thoughts are going. Sign number 1, she can't stay still around you. This is nervous energy. If she starts shifting, adjusting her clothes, touching her watch, playing with rings, tapping her foot, that's not coincidence. Her body is reacting to emotional stimulation. Excitement mixed with tension. You might notice her changing posture over and over or fidgeting with objects while talking. Here's the important part. Pay attention to what happens when you leave. If the restlessness stops once you're gone, you were the reason. Sign number 2, her hands keep going to her hair. This happens more than people realize. If she's twirling it, smoothing it back, tucking it behind her ear, or flipping it lightly while talking to you, she's not just fixing it. It's instinctive. She's drawing attention to herself without thinking. Sometimes it's about looking good. Sometimes it's about releasing nervous tension. Watch the timing. If it starts right after eye contact or while you're speaking, it's awareness. She cares how she looks in that moment because you're there. Sign number 3. Her eyes stay on you. Eyes show focus, and focus doesn't lie. She may hold eye contact longer than usual or look away, then check back again. Sometimes her gaze drifts from your eyes to your mouth and back, briefly, almost automatically. There's science behind this. When someone is emotionally engaged, pupils often widen. If her eyes seem locked in, brighter, more attentive, she's mentally invested. She's not just listening, she's imagining. Sign 4. She closes the distance. Personal space is a choice. If she leans in while you talk, stands closer than needed, or finds reasons to be near you, that's comfort mixed with interest. She might sit next to you even when other spots are open. She might turn her body fully toward you. That closeness isn't only physical, it's emotional alignment showing up through movement. Sign number 5. Her attention drifts to lips. This one is subtle but powerful. You may notice her biting her lip, pressing them together, touching them lightly while listening. Sometimes her eyes move from your eyes to your mouth and back again. That's imagined intimacy. In that moment, she's not fully in the conversation. She's picturing something more personal. That shift happens automatically. She doesn't plan it. Bonus sign number 1. She finds gentle reasons to touch you, nothing obvious. A light brush on your arm, a tap on the shoulder, her fingers lingering just a second longer. Each touch looks harmless, but repetition turns it into a pattern. Touch builds connection. It reinforces closeness. Watch what happens right after. A soft smile, a quick look away, a hint of shyness. That reaction gives her away. Bonus sign 2. She places you into her imagination. This comes out through words. She starts including you in stories, in jokes, in future-style comments. If you were there, we'd probably... That would be fun with you. Those lines aren't random. She's testing how it feels to imagine you in her world. Psychologically, that's significant. When someone starts placing you into imagined scenarios, you've moved past casual conversation. You're in her inner space. That's where emotional attachment begins. So let's sum it up. When a woman thinks about you often, her body shows it quietly, through movement, through proximity, through unconscious habits. One sign alone doesn't mean much. Several together tell a clear story. Words can be chosen carefully. Body language usually can't. Once you learn to read these signals, you stop overthinking, you stop missing moments, and you respond with calm confidence. If this helped you, hit like so others can learn this too. Subscribe for more content on attraction, psychology, and real human behavior. And tell me in the comments, which sign have you noticed before? Sometimes the signs were there all along.